He was trying to guard the bush, but let's see if we can get a leader though. Momo, Sacred Beast from, jumps straight out of him and just beats him to death. Want to make an attempt, Momo to the back. It's him with the Sacred Beast. Wow, trying to take down AI, but he is dead. And he is no more. And unfortunately for Todak, they just don't have the tools. D takes... Okay, so they go back to the Lucas.
Again, okay. It's gonna be very interesting. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe...
Thing. I remember talking to like one of our colleagues, I don't remember who it was though, that the chip playstyle has kind of changed to being a backline diver, right? You want to ambush people rather than directly engaging because you pop so much faster now.
Yep. I agree. Maybe you had that conversation with me because
Animal Kingdom, but it's again general knowledge, right? I enjoy these kind of things. But the space styles were really fun.
Oh, it's really cool.
There was one I saw, like what happens if everyone on Earth jumps at the same time? And the answer is honestly nothing much will happen.
Oh, really?
That's yeah, like, cause even I back then I thought that maybe like we would sink an island or something, but no, it's not that serious.
Anyways, now looking at the setup here, looks like the Lucas is going for firmness and Wilderness Blessing here. So yeah, probably going for a little bit more tanky. And something to note as well, a lot of Lucas players today, they're going for Vengeance.
Yeah, I tried both Regen and Vengeance. Oh my Jenny, almost going down in black. That's the current chip, it's just not as tanky. But yes, I tried both Revitalize and Vengeance. I much prefer the Vengeance more, I think. I don't have the thickest health bar to recover like the percentage health, but might as well go for damage reduction, right? Like the flat damage reduction, it makes a lot more sense.
I wonder when Aegis will come back.
When Hanabi gets picked.
There you go. There you go. Right now, looking at the lineup here, I do wonder who's going to be the aggressor here because traditionally, as a Fredrin, you kind of want to pick the fight. You want to start it off. But as a Suyo, assassin fighter, you're not shy from the fight. So I actually don't really know the matchup between Suyo and Fredrin. Who really has the advantage here? Like, who wants to start it? And who is more likely to survive a fight around Turtle?
I think it goes back to the theory of just tank junglers and assassins, right? Like, if you're PS, you definitely want to be in control, and you do have what it takes to be in control. And Zai needs to wait for the opportune moment to come in. Trying to poke them with the Call of the Evil. Of course, Zyme Senboy is going to try and go onto Black Core now. Hansi needs to peel a target. Momo transforms to Sacred Beast, looking for the backline. Oh my, Jenny, zone away. PS also, but now they drop the RWM. Appraisals grab everything onto Momo. He's going to give his life away. First blood goes over to AI, but Turtle will be taken by Todak. Stolen RWM on the Black, who needs to get out. Makes it to safety. Sidesteps to quell the evil. Black does it just fine.
You know what? That was beautiful by Black. If Black died there, 100% Todak won that trade. But because he survived, it's pretty much a 1-for-1. So it's completely fine. But I like we were talking about how Momo is a selfless EXP player, and he's really showing in this game. It's like, okay, I'll die. Okay, I'll use my my vengeance. The thing that's not good is that you know that you will probably be losing the lane. But it's like, it's okay. I'm a chill guy. Losing lane, whatever. I'm a chill guy.
It's a Momo thing, you know? It's like, I'm gonna die, but yeah, sure. Just get your job done, you know? Like, I don't mind. It's worth it.
And we see the hesitation coming in from Black as well. Maybe it's just his entire team is not really all that ready for a fight. Because it does come to the question, will Black, like we've seen, like for example, how Zorn plays. He likes to stay inside the jungle and then gank inside the jungle. I wonder which area does Black want to go for, because he's moving around, but doesn't look like he wants to engage anytime soon.
It does make me wonder whether this chip is a forced pick, right? Due to the fact that you have this Flex Gatot that wasn't revealed until the last pick of Todak Red side. Because now that I think about it, who wants to go to the portal with chip in this early phase? Definitely not the Fredrin, not the Harif, not the Yve. So the question is Is there even an opportunity for Black to do so? Because I don't think they have the heroes to make it happen.
Yeah, I feel like the one that can really disrupt is sending Mudzy, right? Just him, just keeping jumping up and down, just being chaotic, not even trying to get kills. Just be chaotic, and then you deal with the front line one by one.
Oh, here comes Black from behind. RWM stolen by Zyme Sempoy. PS getting dragged all the way back. Now they use their own RWM. Oh, Zyme gets destroyed, and it will be Mudzy taking the turtle away. AOG from Hazelnut to get away. Mudzy on top of Momo. Momo leaps with the flash stab, and that's what we want to see with the shortcut. AI Esports gets a good collapse.
Yeah, that was very good. I was not looking at Zaid, so I was not entirely sure how he was taken down by Elita. Was it just a full combo or whatever? But overall, this is very good by AI. And now D is in a very rough spot. He's not going to get away.
Yeah, he's going to get stunned up, and he is gone. Way more precise from AI Esports. I do love this approach. Hazelnut and Zyme trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure if it's going to do too much. Only forcing AI back, but that's pretty much it. So 1.3, 1.4k goal advantage for AI Esports.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like they were just limit testing as well. See if Zyme has enough damage, and it was very clear that he did not have enough damage. Heck, he just completed his glowing one. He didn't even have glowing one in the first interaction of that poke. So yeah, not a lot is going on here. And is this going to be a first item Oracle for Hazelnut? Interesting.
Yeah, he did that last time as well, where he went for the Hazelnut. I think in this case it makes a lot. I do like it a lot more because it Sadafa said, right, it works well to the revitalize, of course. It's countered by the Sky Piercer because it doesn't care about your revitalized regen, but no one builds Sky Piercer on AI Esports. So now that Oracle is going to be a lot more efficient than when you have a Sky Piercer to worry about.
Yeah, I guess something to note as well is that with the cooldown reduction, makes it so that you can taunt a little bit more often. Black looks like this time he is going for that jungle, but yeah, understanding nothing is going on. I mean, it's not for nothing. At least he knows that Zaid is on the top side of the map and not at the bottom side of the map. So they just have free information with the chip positioning.
See, Zyme Sempoy, he's incredibly low, but we know that he's still going to try and stick around because he has the RWM. At least he will try. Muzzy is, yeah, he's going to zone Hazelnut away. Still has that AOG, but no opportunity to unleash it. Good zoning from Black. Here comes Zayed though. Unfortunately, no turtle for him. Zayed now has to escape, but he's going to get run down with the RWM. And Alita is on the killing spree. That purple buff is going to be gone. Nothing left for Todak. AI 8 and left no crumbs.
Yeah, right now it's 4-0. Without that Matilda, Todak is not looking as aggressive as they were in game number 1. And AI Esports is taking full advantage of this, where they're the ones being the aggressors. Alita is 3-0-0. If anyone gets the kill, giving it over to your gold laner is one of the best things that you can do, whether on purpose or not.
This is going to be a bit of a bad news for Todak because AI has accelerated the game by a lot. Momo, he was trying to guard the bush, but let's see if we can get Alita though. Momo, Sacred Beast from jumps straight out of him and just beats him to death. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but they needed that kill.
Excuse me, whose damage was that? I don't think that was Momo. Was it Momo? That was a lot of damage onto Alita.
I feel like it's all of them. It could be Momo though, right? Your flash stab, and then you get the extra bonus damage from a basic attack and a full flash combo into the shockwave. It is very possible that it is Momo's death. And he also ran Concussive Blast, right? That probably triggered on top of Alita.
But that was like 80% HP gone. Dude, that was insane. Like, if it was Momo, insane. I don't think it is, but if it was, insane.
I did not expect Alita to just pop like that. I thought it would take him a bit longer. Like, he would die for sure, but not that fast.
That looked like a Bruno hit. That's how strong it was.
I'm more surprised that Momo managed to take Alita down before he died, right? Like, he was completely caught out.
But either way, that's good by Todak. Because now they have some form of a shutdown goal. But now, oh my Jenny having the Wishing Lantern, it's going to be more difficult for Hazelnut as well as Momo to survive. Because it really counters them. Both of them have very high HP.
It's a 2k goal swing, I think, off of that play. So AI Esports needs to kind of go back to square one. I would say this this Lord Dance is always going to favor that Fredrin. You also have the chip discarding that TP spot on top side. Momo's going to check it right now. So that Jig is going to be up, which alleviates some pressure for Todak. But I mean, AI, they're just trying to blitz down the Lord. Hazelnut trying to buy some time. Momo pops the Vengeance. E needs to kill by PS. Alita getting his own away. Needs to get peeled back. Zion comes through and just kills him. But they will still lose Momo and Hazelnut. The fight continues, and now the big stun from Black himself. It is AI that cleans up 2 more. Zayed on the run. PS will try to catch him. Won't be able to do so for now. Zayed should be able to make the great escape, but still AI. What a fight.
Whenever a chip is present, the game will be chaotic because I feel like there was multiple members using the chip portals. Zayed trying to get away. It looks like they're able to catch on to Zayed. Zayed has been caught. He's getting taunted. I don't think he can get away from here. It looks like he's going to get taken down. Oh my Jenny with the unstoppable 5-0-4. The fight just now, it looked like it was good for Todak, but then once D gets caught, it's GG. It's lights out.
Yeah, they had no way to deal with Oh My Jenny and Mudzi. Both deathless so far. I mean, the damage they deal consistently out of this world. So Todak now really on the ropes.
So far, the Gato Kacha doesn't seem to be giving that big of an impact towards the Eve. Though I do have to say, the focus does look like he has an impact against this Lucas because Lucas is not looking good.
Yeah, he's not looking good for Hazelnut too. He's gonna try and hang on with the Revitalize, but he's gone. Now here comes Momo against Sacred Beast. Trying to just do what he can with the Vengeance. Big control from Momo, but no help. So Momo dies. Best case scenario, they defend the inhibitors, but Todak started throwing bodies just to keep themselves in.
Yeah, like that looked like a desperation play where they just trying to force them away. It would be beautiful if Zayed, D, and Zaim can follow up, but they really look like they weren't in position to do so. And now they go straight for Zaim. Zaim is gonna get taken down by Alita. Zaman Force on top of that Rubo manipulation, nothing that Zaim can do.
Just instantly popped. Completely just disappeared. We're looking at what? Almost a 6k goal lead for AI Esports in this at this point. Is there a way for Todak to come back? Because I know the first thing that Sadafa is gonna say if he's watching or casting this game is, I don't like the single Gatot because he can't be the only engager. But aside from that, is there a way back?
No, I would say Lucas could engage because we see the big displacement that the Lucas has been doing. For me personally, it's really about the damage. It looks like Todak doesn't have enough damage. That's the biggest problem. If they had enough damage, then honestly, a single Gatot taunt can make it possible. Because if you have enough damage, you're just waiting for an opportunity. But as we saw the items just now, Zaim only has 2 items. He's very far away from Oh My Jenny, and that's a problem.
Momo forced to pop his ultimate too. That's gonna go on cooldown for quite a while. The Shockwave, just a back massager for PS. And without the Sacred Beast, I don't think Todak can even consider contesting this. Although if they might be forced to do so, look at where Black is, right? Like Hazelnut sees him, but you're not catching up to the chip. And AI, wow, what a position.
Is that a position you want as a golden, as a marksman?
Nah, the team is late. Momo is dead. Questionably ambitious?
Yeah, very ambitious. That's a nice way to put it, but it does look like we're going for game number 3 here because I don't see how Todak can really defend this. If they do, then dude, they deserve to win. But I don't see that happening.
I mean, this deserves a game 3 for how cinematic the first game has been. Todak, 5 more seconds for Momo, but I don't think they got 5 seconds. It's AI Esports just running it down. D with the heavy crossbow. The damage not quite dead just yet, but it's different for Alita because this time he is untouched. RWM stolen by Zaim Senpoi. Hazelnut escapes. They make the great defense, but they do lose the mid inhibitor. Bottom 1 now under siege. AI Esports want to make an attempt. Momo to the back. Is hit with the Sacred Beast. Trying to take down AI, but he is dead. And he is no more. And unfortunately for Todak, they just don't have the tools. D takes out Muzzy. Hazelnut in the face of Alita, but Alita just gonna kite around with the Chrono Dash and the Synchro Fissure. It is good night for Hazelnut. At the end, it's still AI that comes out on top.
Yeah, they throw bodies just to create space for D as well as Zaim Senpoi to just clear the minions. But the minion is coming back in. I wonder if D and Zai Senpai can do anything about this.
I really don't think that they can. Well, I mean, they can fight Alita, but Momo coming back again. Sacred Beast available. Not gonna use it. Keeping it for potentially the one last hurrah that is going to be happening in less than 2 minutes. We have the Lord still lined up in 75 seconds. AI will just finally fall back for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good defense by Todak. So now they have a chance. The thing is, I kind of feel like D's damage is not all that great just yet. And it's to the point where I feel like his damage is, like, you can't depend on him alone. Looking at the damage numbers here, oh yeah. Zayt has less damage than PS.
Oh my goodness.
D has less damage than PS. Like, Toda in general has less damage than PS. Just put that into perspective. We're not talking about Alita or Omaijeni. Less damage than PS.
That and also PS does have Impure Rage, which I just noticed. Brute Force Breastplate. Just on top of that. 5k gold lead. Again,
He doesn't even have a
Lord.
Thunder Belt for added damage, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's impressive for PS to deal that much damage, but this does show that Todak's lineup is lacking in damage somehow. I would say the ability to free hit is not there. They don't have a lot of range, especially coming in from mid. They have range with D, but they don't have range with Zai Senpai.
Even D is gonna struggle a little bit, right? Like the moment Alita touches him, he just like straight up loses 40% of his health. This Lord is gone.
Momo and Hazelnut, they're waiting for it. Like, Hazelnut could AOG on top of PS, and then maybe make a miracle play because what?
What was that? I mean, you did say sending Mansi into zone then out, but there's the RWM. D is getting gone on. Black is just zoning them out, but if D can go huge, there is a chance for Todak. Monster Q already for Alita. Gets blown up. The Lord kills it. The Zion also helps it out. And this could be the opportunity, LaFell. Todak have found an opening. Masi to run away.
Yeah,
Momo is going to block out PS. But that is exactly what Todak needed to do. Momo takes out PS and it's 3 kills for Todak and a Lord.
Hey, that was cool. That was cool from Todak. Like, that deserves an instant replay, but right now they just have to clear the minions very, very fast.
Who got the Lord? Oh, it's AI!
Yeah, it was AI. It was AI.
Oh, man. Okay.
But still, if they didn't kill Alita and PS, that would be much worse. Because at least now they can deal with the Lord without really having that much trouble.
At least this Lord is not going to yield too much, you know, for AI. Black is ready here. Took the portal to fast track his travels. Fortunately, AI will have to stall this out for a bit longer.
Yeah. Crazy play. Hazelnut, when he gets a good AOG, it really does impact the play, because as strong as Alita's damage is, it really is like a glass canyon, even with an Oracle, because D's damage is enough to take him down. He just needs the ability to free hit.
Momo commits the ult just to make sure that AI doesn't get their last inhibitor. They really need to keep that structure alive. So our longest game was 25 minutes today. I mean, we're not there just yet. It seems like we're on our way to have another lengthy one. It's all about trying to close out the game. But I say Todak has hit critical mass. If they can win a fight like that at the Lord Pit with the help of the Lord, I think there's a chance we go game 3. But can they stall this wave out again? Turret dangerously low. Alita wants to walk up but cannot get it. Tries to tap it once, but the minion wave cleared out once more. Todak doing a great job.
Now the Great Dragon Spear has been built by D. A lot of damage, a lot of movement speed, a lot of possible angles for him to move forward. If we're looking at the items here, for the damage dealers, essentially full items. Even Zai Senpai should be dealing quite okay damage. The only thing is, I feel like it's okay damage against the front line, not really for the back line. We see an Oracle being built by Alita. And D essentially sell his boots for the Great Dragon Spear, but I feel like it's fine because the Windtalker as well as Great Dragon Spear gives movement speed. So even without boots, you're not really slow.
Man, this series has really delivered on all fronts. We started the day, you know, when we looked at the first series, Evo's Holy TLID, we're like, okay, this is a great series, and then we moved on to BTR and Aurora. Like, this is a great series too. Now we have this. It's cinema the entire day.
I like that you skip one. I like that you skip one match, but understandable for understandable for that one. Either ways, right now, Zaim is I don't know which ult he took. If he even took any ult at all. It'll be interesting if he is able to get the portal. Oh, Black wants to get onto someone. Doesn't look like Todak is gonna contest. Oh, they are gonna contest.
Hail Mary attempt. Zai steals the Zaman Force. Black flickers in, tries to get the portal down to shortcut D from the corner. They don't have ways to stop him. He just blew up Alida. Oh my goodness, D.
The Lord is low.
Once more trying to save the game. The Lord very low. PS.
Trying
to steal it. PS. Save the game, or at least take the Lord. But it's just like the previous game, LaFell. AI won the fight, but they won the war though.
Dude, you can see in PS eyes, it's like the right answer might just to go home now, but I can take this Lord, and he got that Lord. Dude, that was insane. Like, the insane part is that Todak, the front line, created so much chaos. It was so chaotic, even Zai made it chaotic. D just waited. He waited and waited and waited. Once the Zaman Force is out, he immediately ults straight onto Alida. And then at that point, the team fight is over. D just springs out a lot of splash damage that really Todak couldn't do much. And now Alida, this might be his Hail Mary play. I believe he sold his Oracle for a Wishing Lantern now. So he wants to make sure that Momo and Hazelnut does not do that again. He doesn't want to 3-tap them. He wants 1 tap.
Honestly, I think they answered the question. I thought that it's gonna be like game 1 where they got the Lord and lose the game anyways. But this time, they actually prevented Todak from ending the game. So we're gonna go another round between these two giants.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, a part of me is gonna be sad if Todak goes 2-0, right? I want a game 3 with how this game has gone, but credits to Todak for really holding on up to this point.
Yeah, and now we're looking at the damage. Incredibly enough, Momo is actually at top 3. 56,000 damage, dealing more damage than D and Zion Senpai as well as Zayed. So, props to Momo. Even with this build, he's doing quite a lot of damage as Lucas.
Yeah, and look at, I mean, D's damage is like, what, 60,000 lesser than Alita, but he deals the one that matters. He deals the one that 3 shots Alita. Oh, man.
He's like, I don't get a lot of shots, but I make them count.
Yeah, I make them count.
This is very dangerous because it looks like Todak's plan so far is let AI expose their position. Momo goes in, chaos, and conceal, but PSI. Okay, Momo creates some kind of distraction so that Hazelnut can get a free AOG, because we all know how the AOG is easily to avoid. But this is a situation where he's not the only initiator. You have Lucas as the initial engage, and then the Gatot follows up.
The best part is that Black is just straight up standing at the portal. He's just waiting. There is a wave that eventually needs to be dealt with, but Lord is spawning bot side. So for AI eSports, they have a top mid wave. It's going to be constantly pushing in anyways. So Todak right now will have to do some housekeeping, right? Like Zai is going to show up on the map, and AI eSports will say, it's go time, let us start leashing the Lord.
But again, this is like the moment you see Momo and Hazelnut, you gotta stop the Lord and instantly get on them. Zion is in a flank position as well. Look at the position of Zion, D. Like they want to sandwich AI. They want to make sure that they're gonna get cornered in every possible way.
You gotta start moving now. Yeah, they've. The idea was good, but if you're AI, I think it's a smart choice, right? Just keep dancing. Let Todak make that move. Such
Like, as long
stressful
as
environment.
Alita survive, it should be good. Like we can see even Zaim really thinking about it. Does he want to move from his position? Right now, looks like D and Zaim. Wait, I think
Alita, no, not there.
Alina knows. Alina knows.
Does he know? Or is it no? Oh my goodness.
Oh, now he knows. Now he knows. Okay. Back. Back.
Run.
Oh!
Let's
Black!
Yeah!
Oh!
He's dead!
It's over! Oh! They read it!
Dude, Black
Oh,
has
no.
been waiting at the portal for the past 10 centuries and he finally got his shortcut.
You don't do a lot of damage, but you did it on the one that mattered. They got D. I don't know if Todak can contest for this now.
No,
No.
no way. Now you have to defend again.
Dude,
Good God.
it's over 25 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, it's the longest game of the day. We might go another round after this.
And it might be even longer than this.
I have no idea how.
Like, I feel like every single series you say, oh, this is the longest game. Oh, this is the longest game. Like, bro, why do you gotta challenge God like that?
No, I like to tempt fate. We got 10 seconds more for D. Dude, we have 10 seconds. That's Todak have 10 seconds. It seems like they might have, right? Like Momo is gonna just throw his life. He's ready to die for this. Die for the cause. Die for Todak. Die for the team. Counter with immortality. Zion. Oh boy. Gets the immortality and now D back in time. But gotta deal with the Lord though. The Lord is pounding on the crystal. Someone needs to take care of it. D is trying his best.
Nah.
Distract the Lord, but the Lord's gonna do it.
Over.
Boy, wait. Distracted. One more swing. D trading his life bar. He might actually do it. But no! Hit the aggro's at the end! We're going to game 3, boys!
And what an intense game number 3 this is gonna be, Husky. Oh my god, out of all the games, this is the most... I don't even know what words to describe this. This elimination match is worth the watch because